in Mexico City. Our officials tonight, Ben Taylor, Natalie Sago, and Brandon Schwab. Then we get started early, Heat Nation. Off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure. An area where the Spurs have really struggled this year. This is Trey Jones, third-year guard out of Duke. Younger brother of Tyus Jones. Oh, the inside score. Back to Tyler. And a block shot by Keldon Johnson. Trey Jones rolls it in. Nice score over the top of Martin. That wasn't easy. Jack Collins, former star at Gonzaga. Trey Jones on a pitch. Keldon Johnson throws it away to Lowry. A lead for Tyler. Throws it down. Oh, getting offense off your defense. He gets the ball back with a 2-point lead halfway through this first quarter. Kyle Lowry from three. Kaboom.
Also, attack and finish at the rim. Streaky out beyond the arc.
Langford, Keldon Johnson, again coming right at the Heat defense. Keldon Johnson, straight line drive, a little zigzag, and a miss this time. Butler comes out of it. Jimmy, all the way in, and the foul. Dwayne Dedmon just into the game for Bam. Trying to come back-to-back with wins at home. A beautiful pass completed from Lowry to Strus.
Saw him the whole way, led him perfectly where he could just catch it and lay it off the glass.
That's Doug McDermott. Recognize him, the 9-year man out of Creighton.
Getting others involved, but also being able to get themselves started.
Second quarter starts here in Miami. Pretty looking jump shot. Gets his own miss. McDermott to Zach Collins against Bam. Makes a tough hook.
Problems over his career, but getting a great opportunity here to play and be showcased with the injury to Pirtle.
Oladipo for three. Victor Oladipo just his second triple since coming back. The third tray of the game for Miami. Oh, the streaking drive for Romeo Langford. It was extra special for him. Hero turns the corner, gets all the way in.
Beautiful hesitation there with 16 points in the paint.
Must be good to be Tyler Hero right now. Caleb Martin with a block shot. Gets it back from Victor, and up it goes. Kaboom! He deserved that three. Vassell. That young fella could play. You remember him from his days as a Seminole.
42% three-point shooter, too. That's why he's their second leading scorer. Really nice job being able to make plays like that and this.
Vassell, Euro stepping for a steal and score. He's come off the bench, has 7 points for that. Jack Collins hustles to the rebound. Just a 1-point Heat lead. Vassell, what a change of pace. Oh, Devin Vassell putting on a little second quarter show. Pretty rebound for Langford. Langford again.
With the way they've been able to tack off the dribble with Vassell and Langford.
They're on a 10-0 run. They lead by 4. Lowry an angle 3. Kaboom. Second tray tonight for Kyle. Caleb. Bam, underneath. Bangs it down. Only his second field goal of the game, accompanied by a foul this time. You're keeping track of it. You're reinforcing habit that leads to winning. 1-point Spurs lead here. The lob stuffed in.
He doesn't have to worry about double teams there either. He can go right at the singular guy back, and more often than not, it's a smaller player that he can overwhelm.
He get the lead back. That's a knocked-in jumper. Lowry for Bam. Tyler. Kaboom.
Oh, he's got such a perfect shot there.
Almost lost it. Hero for 3. Kaboom. Back-to-back triples to start the Heat scoring in the third quarter.
You scoop the ball like that, you give a shot blocker like Bam more time to track you down, and What a great effort. Bamba could have got there another half a step earlier. It would have been legal.
Hero triples. This is Johnson driving on Martin. Able to change hands and score. Tyler Hero, 18 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists in tonight's game. Long three. Kaboom.
Wow.
John, it's all the Heat scoring, all 12 points in the quarter.
Had some serious range on it. He's feeling it.
Johnson missing the three. Lowry, the hit-ahead strike for Butler. Coming right at Trey Jones for the score. Who's averaging 21. Keldon Johnson plus tax with the foul. He continues to hurt the Heat inside. They've outscored Miami in the paint. Gotta get Bam going. Working against Charles Bassett. To the paint. Bounces in.
Nice. And Bam throwing kisses up in the air like finally. Take advantage of smaller players and just, instead of being tricky with the ball, just back down and shoot that right-handed hook.
Bassey, short hook. Put in by Romeo Langford.
He's been mixing it up. The Heat overplaying that hand. He's been crossing over, getting to the left and drawing some fouls.
Jimmy gets inside. Gets an easy score. 21 points now for Butler. He's shooting 54%, though the problem has been on this end of the floor, giving up 54% shooting to the Spurs. McDermott catching and shooting and burying a three.
In an awkward place and just let it go right from there. That's what a shooter does.
That was Dan Marino type quick in terms of the release. Oladipo off glass, drops it home. Stacking wins, especially at home. They have won 8 of their last 10 here. And, John, they're behind by 2 as we open the fourth. Oladipo scores.
Really nice burst with that right-hand explosion there.
Game even at 86. Kyle caught between, gets it back. Working against Collins for the three. It's good. Well, you could feel Lowry wanted to take that shot. Minute into the fourth quarter. Jack Collins, middle of that zone. Hits the hook.
Been so injured the majority of his career. I just haven't seen him really put together this kind of performance. He really is talented.
Nice pass. Oladipo for the cutting Caleb Martin. Cut off the ball, and Oladipo's ability to hit the open man. 3-point Heat lead. Collins, 15-foot jumper right there. 54% from the field in this game. Jones, cross court, McDermott. I had trouble written all over. Langford's worse, 65%.
What's his name? Keldon Johnson's only 7 points.
Hero, baseline jumper. That's a big shot.
That offensive rebound.
Jimmy Butler back in, sitting down Victor Oladipo. McDermott into Bassey. Easy score. Bassey. He's got 8 points. The Spurs are ahead by 4 now with 7:35 to play. Bam from a dotted line. You could sign on the dotted line anytime Bam shoots from there. The Felicia Ross, both celebrating their birthdays on this beautiful 10th night of December. Here's Oladipo at 3. Kaboom! They heat her down 103 to 98. Down by 5 with 4:40 left. Butler attacks, does not get the foul. Bam gets the slam dunk. Guess he thinks so too.
The last game against the Clippers.
Vassell with a 1-point lead makes it a 3-point lead. Devin Vassell. He's got 16 for the Spurs. They're ahead 111.
Now down by 4.
The Heat have had a humbling week. They lose this game to the San Antonio Spurs, who had just finished an 11-game losing streak.